Basic Math, Chapter 6, Section 8, Squares and Square Roots. When you multiply a number by itself, the product is called the square of a number. The square of 4 is 16, which is saying 4 times 4, or 4 to the second power, equals 16. The symbol for square is the exponent with the 2. The number that was squared is called the square root. The square root of 16 is 4 because 4 squared equals 16. So it goes both ways. The symbol for square root looks like this. The example is to find the square root of 49. So when you see this symbol, that's asking for the square root. So what number times itself can make 49? Well, think what number squared equals 49. Let's try 6. 6 squared is 6 times 6 is 36. Well, that's too small. So that's step 2, is decide if the product is too big or too small. Step 3, if the product is too small, try the next largest whole number. If the product's too large, try the next smaller number. So 7 is done after 6, so 7 times 7 is 49. So the correct answer is 7. So the square root of 49 equals 7. So let's find the square of each number. So these ones are showing us to multiply the number by itself. In this case, number 1, the number is 6. So we're doing 6 times 6, 36. And then 8 squared is 8 times 8, 64. 9 squared is 9 times 9, which is 81. 3 squared is 3 times 3, and that's 9. So what would 13 squared be? 13 times 13. And you don't have to do it in your head. If you wanted to write them one on top of each other, you could do that as well. Erase that. 13 times 13 gives us 39. And 1 times 13 is 13. Add it. So 169. Practice B is to find the square root of each number. So what number times itself can make the number on the inside? For number 4, well, 1 times 1 is 1. That's too small. 2 times 2, oh, well, that makes 4. So then the square root of 4 is 2. 25. So what number times itself can make 25? We already did 2, that's 4. If we tried 3, that would be 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4 is 16, so that's not going to work. But 5 times 5 would make 25. And then here's 16, so there is 4, because 2 times 2 equals 4. 5 times 5 equals 25. And 4 times 4 equals 16. So that's the idea for those. We did 49 in the example already. Some of these other numbers are a little bit bigger. So like 10,000 is a big number. So you could take a guess to think what might go into 10,000 to make one number times another number. Well, what if I did 100 times 100? Well, that would be 100 with 2 more zeros. Would that be 10,000? Oh, that was a good guess. It was correct. So 100 times 100 is the square root of 10,000. 100 is the square root of 10,000. 900 is another big number. Well, it certainly won't be 100 because 10,000 is way more than 900. It's definitely going to be bigger than 5 and bigger than 7. What if we did 10 times 10? What would that give us? Sometimes you can guess. That would be 10 with an extra 0. Well, it's only 100, so we need a lot more than that. What if we did 15 times 15? Now I'm running out of space. Well, this would give us 225. That's still not enough. So what if we did even bigger? 20 times 20. 0, 0. That's 400. I need to go bigger than that. What if we did 40 times 40? 0, 0, 1600. Oh, that's now too big. What if we went in less? 30 times 30. 0, 0. We found it. So sometimes guessing and checking can get you there by going, we did too little with 10 times 10, too little with 15 times 15, too little with 20 times 20, and then too much with 40 times 40. So then we took it down to 30 times 30, and that worked. So the square root of 900 is 30. All right, so practice some more, please, with your workbook, Chapter 6, Section 8. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.